Plenti's on a mission to build Australia's best lender. We know that, when people come to us to seek finance, it's usually to accomplish something that's, very important to them, what we call, big ideas. So we work hard to make sure that our loans are fairer and faster and more convenient for customers. So Plenti operates across three main verticals: consumer lending, things like debt consolidation, home improvement loans; renewable energy finance, so people buying things like solar panels, batteries, EV chargers, other home efficiency devices; and automotive lending. So there's a couple of different ways customers can work with us. They can either come to our website at plenti.com.au directly, and there they can get a quote in just 10 seconds to check their eligibility and their rate for a loan, whether it's a personal loan or a car loan or a green loan. From start to finish, it can be as little as 24 hours from application to funding. The other way customers can find us is through their mortgage broker or asset finance broker. We work with thousands of brokers all across Australia, can help a customer apply for a particular product with us, find the best options, find the best terms that suit them, and then manage the process from start to finish for the customer. The capabilities of an external third-party CRM system in terms of how we manage customer workflows, sales activities, marketing, kind of customer relationships would be bigger and better than anything that we could have. So we started looking around the market to see what was there.
She introducing a CRM, and that's when he kind of discovered a range of other CRM systems like HubSpot, and did explore Salesforce.
And we really liked the kind of ethos of the Zoho platform, which was about the capability to do deep integrations, the ability to move quickly and agile at the same speed as our business and add new functionality as we needed it.
To where we are now using Zoho One and a range of kind of products in the suite. So we've moved massively in a more automated version. As we've grown rapidly, it's all about controls as well. And luckily, Zoho gives us that flexibility.
And so they really support us through our end-to-end journey within operations. So we're using Zoho CRM in multiple different points, partially to kind of keep customers moving through our processes and our steps. So a customer might come in through the front door, they complete a rate estimate online.
Our platform talks to CRM to tell us that an application has come through. So we can obviously call the customer if we need to, call the referrer partner, check in with them. And then from that point, depending on, again, platform integration through to CRM is when we need to take action to actually review an application.
Once that's completed, then their application gets created in Zoho, their customer record gets created. And so from there, you kind of have this knowledge of the customer that follows them through the entire life cycle.
Customer, they're probably going to be interacting with a dozen different teams. Each of those teams uses Zoho CRM, and we have permissions set up such that they can only view important information and no other sensitive information. And the transitions between teams is particularly seamless in Zoho.
And Zoho really guides them through that entire process, which is makes it easy for us. We never lose anything. We know exactly where our customers are at. It helps with our reporting. And then through there, we just have this lovely golden customer record that has all the emails that were sent to them, the SMSs, all the interactions, the notes, and we know exactly kind of what's happening with that customer.
Our workflows within there all work off different automations that come from our platform as well. So for example, if someone provides bank statements and it passes our kind of rules, we'll pass that straight to credit to get to have them review it. Whereas another application may have more documentation. That means it has to go to another department to review and send off to our credit team. So there's lots of automations and different workflows all working together.
With the workflow rules and the customizations we have set up in Zoho, that everything moves through as it should. As soon as it gets a certain call from an API, it'll move into a queue, and no sooner. So there's no need to check anything. And so, yeah, I mean, the biggest saving on that is just time and customer experience when deals are moving through so quickly.
Then, if you're dealing with our customer service team, we're using Zoho Desk. And so we're sending emails to and from customers. Our main contact at Plenti email address comes into Zoho Desk. And from there, we're obviously able to interact with them, monitor our SLAs, make sure that we're responding in a really fast manner.
The SLA function within Zoho Desk makes a major difference on how our teams can resolve tickets in a timely manner. They've particularly enjoyed the gamification aspect of Zoho Desk, where you can get certain awards like Rapid Resolver We have some large customer service teams and other support teams for which you will, at any particular time, you'll have a handful of people working tickets. So it was important that we had something where you could have clear ownership over a ticket. Once it was assigned to somebody, it is theirs. You couldn't have multiple people working the same thing. And similarly, that you've got a history that comes that's easily accessible.
And a big part of that for any customer is they want to know that things that they've told us before, we're aware of them. And so that's really what Zoho enables us to do, is that at every point you can see the customer's journey, you know their interactions with us, you know how many times they've interacted with us. So we don't need customers to keep repeating things to us and explaining, what's happened previously. So that's the part that I really love. And then of course we're an operations team, so we need reporting. So we use Zoho Analytics a lot. All of our kind of weekly, daily reporting is driven through analytics, both using dashboards and then pulling some of the data out for some more bespoke reporting. And for me, that's critical. I need to know how our teams are performing. Are we hitting SLA? Do we have enough resourcing? And when we're making changes, are they beneficial? Are we getting faster? Are we able to provide better service?
So I've seen it develop a lot across our business, and I would say that the dashboards that we have come a long way. I have my own personal dashboard that tracks throughout the day the number of quotes we get, the number of applications we get, and the number of deals that have gone out the door. Not only that, it tracks it week on week, month on month, day on day, so I can really spot trends. So I would say my personal dashboard is probably the thing I like the most.
So one main thing that we introduced was blueprints, and again, tracking SLAs, KPIs, how long we're taking to do things, and that information feeds into analytics. It's actually given our operational team leads a great opportunity to help improve our agents when we need to, and kind of ask those questions as to why something may have dropped or something may be really good. It's good for positive and kind of that feedback level. So we use it all the time, and it's great for us as well to actually provide more information to our execs.
Privacy concerns are obviously the top of our agenda. As a financial services firm, we have a whole lot of personal information and also regulatory obligations to really handle that information with care. Zoho makes that really easy.
The automations that we've introduced, such as blueprints, our scoring, our hoppers, our different products from our platform, all in all, it's kind of come together really nicely to give us that flexibility as well to make changes.
The future plans of Plenti really centre around growth, and that's in multiple different ways. So one is we obviously want to continue to grow our existing products. Plenti have quite a number of products in market that can often bring challenges, particularly operationally, and that's where obviously we look to the products that support us to help us manage.
I really enjoy using Zoho products. I came in, my first exposure to them was a year ago. There are a lot of products to learn about. The majority of my days in one of those three systems. It's easy to navigate, it's flexible. You can go down to a level of detail that was beyond my expectations.
They just seem to make our business flow so much better. Seeing Zoho from 5 years ago to where it is today, it's made a huge impact on Plenti.
The whole sort of reason for being for Plenti was to use smart technology and to be agile and effective, and using technology to improve customer experiences for brokers, for customers, for our own internal staff. The way we can work with Zoho to bring best of breed technologies into our ecosystem, seamlessly connect them, extend our existing platform functionality, gives us a speed and agility that you really couldn't have if you built it yourself or you worked with kind of legacy players. So it has been an absolute, core component of the success of our business.